Alright, round two, vintage challenge. What is this deck? What the hell is this deck? Do Xerox players keep this shit? Is this a keepable hand? It can't be. There's no way. Just mulligan it. Where are my ancestrals? All I have to say. Oh boy. I should never have done this. I should definitely have registered any other garbage file. Yes, time walk to accelerate us into gush. A classic. I want to get ahead on lands so that I can get back behind on lands. It's simple, really. Opponent mulligan to 5. Don't trust your secrets to the sea. Maybe I'll draw Ancestral off Time Walk. Ooh, that's kind of like Ancestral. In the fact that it is also restricted. And blue. And gets me card. Zzz. What do you have to say to Narset part of the... Oh, resolves. I like that. Didn't have to say anything. Alright, I have a lot of choices. Next turn, we can go back to 0 lands and put the opponent on the play. Opponent's done. Opponent has seen enough. We're done. Alright. Does that mean they were, like, dredging or something? I don't understand. Come back, opponent. It's just 1 restricted card. I guess it's 2. It's just 3 restricted cards. Come back. Alright, what do we board? What do we do here? Jake Helms. GG. Oh man, it's been a while since Jake's played some vintage. It's gotta be Dredge, right? But I feel like Dredge could still just beat an Narset. You just gotta put some Dredgers in your first, like, mill, right? I don't know. If it was Dredge... Do I hedge some bets here? What kind of hedges can I possibly make? Can I just hedge, like, a Tormod script, as it will have at least some utility versus blue decks? And I'll just resubmit. It's fine. We got a free game 1, so we take those. How is the Team Serious thing going? Oh, that's my own voice. What is Matt playing? Is Matt also playing Thassa combo? Did Matt end up on, like, the same deck as me? Oh, he's playing 5 color? 4 color. 4 color Thassa. Oh no, 4 color Breach? Oh, it's just a Xerox Breach deck? Cool. Something different. No, jeez, 1 year, a whole year. Oh, wow, powerful wizard. An entire year. Thank you. Damn. All right, Jake, let's make some plays. Let's play some Magic, because I have the mulligan. I guess this is a keep. What do we get rid of in this hand? The Ponder? I sure hope opponent goes turn 1 Ancestral, because we are so ready for that. Maybe we should get rid of the Spell Pierce. Because we need all these. We want a cantrip next turn, and I want to use our mana. Come on, Ancestral, 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 come on, upkeep Ancestral. Oh, unlucky. Force of Will, Gush. Yeah, we don't need those. Don't need that one either. I love this misdirection. I was hesitant at first, but now I've seen the light. What is that? 1 green? Deathrite Shaman? Nah. Bug. Bug is so lame, Jake. There's so many cooler decks you can play. It's still kind of weird to concede to Narset as a Bug player. Maybe they had an Ancestral hand on 5. I'm getting dazed from Bug? Interesting. Okay. You got me. Pearl Underground, see? Yeah. Yeah, those are things we want. Well, I guess I'm gonna get wastelanded if I do it, but do I have a choice? I would love this to be a fetch land, but obviously that's not the case. Please no wasteland? Alright, no wasteland. Don't hate that. Are we going Leovold? Narset. Alright, I'm okay with forcing this, then playing it to Fairy, bouncing Deathrite Shaman. I probably should have pitched Misdirection. The problem with misdirectioning this is I have no follow-up play. And I have a freaking Pearl on the top of my library. Certainly wish I didn't keep the Pearl on the top of my library if I do this. I guess I could end of turn Consultate for... Man, I don't know. It's really bad. I guess we could Demonic right now for Force of Will. But then we can't play our Teferi anyways. Like, we don't actually, like... We don't have a follow-up, right? I guess I could Demonic for our Days. That's not very good. Like, the only, like, large blue card we have is Force of Will. I guess we could go for a Preordain. Well, we've already cast 2 Preordains, so that's not that much better either. It just doesn't actually do anything for us. But we don't really want... we don't really want them to have a Narset. We don't really want them to have a Narset. Maybe we just misdirection and Demonic for an Ancestral and hope we don't lose. That seems like a bold play. Oh. I don't think we're gonna win with a Narset in play is my biggest problem. But we're definitely gonna have a problem if we just draw this Pearl, I think. Man, what are our odds here? I guess we have to think of like what are our odds we get rid of all the cards that matter? What are our odds the Ancestral's in the top, well, between cards 2 and 6? Uh All right, chat. I don't know about the level of confidence in this play. I'm gonna try to find my Ancestral Recall with the Demonic Consultation because I really don't think we have better plays. Oh, that went pretty well. We lost one Thassa, Time Walk, Will. That went pretty well. That went okay. We lost some Lavinias. That one. That did not go poorly. That was okay. Now, if it resolves, that's even better, right? I'm not playing around negation. Okay. So now we can mystical whatever. We actually have a mystical sanctuary for our ancestral shortly. Okay, all right. That went okay. You like to see it? Though we need to find our one Snapcaster to win with Thassa combo. So it's more likely we're going to try to play Monastery Mentor and win. Wow, there are no lands in either player's yard currently. That's kind of incredible. I have to crack to get a Tundra though, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's crack this bad boy. We're gonna go get a Tundra. We're gonna jam this Teferi. Does Teferi resolve? That's the next question. If Teferi resolves, we bounce to Deathrite Shaman. Ooh, doesn't look like it. Oh, eats my Ancestral in response. Oh, I'm so bad. I could have just... Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I could have just... Oh, I'm so bad. The correct play was to respond to this by cracking for a Mystical Sanctuary and putting Ancestral on top. But obviously, I failed to do that. I would actually be able to cast the Ancestral this turn with my Teferi, because opponent activated right away. Wow. I am so tilted. Ah! Yikes. Could have had an Ancestral. I have to settle for a Preordain. I guess I might be just better off fetching for a Tundra here and swordsing the Deathrite Shaman. That actually might be just better. Thassa's Oracle. This is one of my 2 remaining Thassa's Oracles, which I could bounce back with Teferi. So there's some value to playing it for 3. Opponent can have Abrupt Decay, but they would have already used Abrupt Decay. They could have Fatal Push. I don't think I'm gonna play it. Man, we would have probably won the game if we had responded correctly to the Deathrite Shaman. Pretty major misstep. A mental one, even. One top, one bottom. Just jam a Leovold here into my days. Come on, come on, come on. No. I would probably be cracking before these preordains, but... Wait. No, we just drew this Thassa. Okay, so if we draw any land, we can put Demonic Consultation back on top and go for the combo. That's pretty good. Alright, any fetch land or the Mystic Sanctuary itself. Okay. I guess we're just going to try to go for it next turn. Put a Demonic Consultation back on the top of our library. So if opponent doesn't deal with Teferi here... They have Pyroblast? Oh no! They have Volcanic in their deck, which means they might have Pyroblast in their deck. We do get to daze back our Sanctuary for value. What is this? Oko. Shit, we lost our Teferi. Alright, well I'm gonna daze back this Sanctuary. Make them tap their red source, so they should be tapped out, so they have to have force. Alright. We're gonna make them have force of will. Aha! Chat, anyone have any nice names? I asked the opponent what they would like me to name, so they asked for dead, and so we hit him with the dead gone. Oh man, that's too funny.